everyone, my name is Styria Danko Samuel. You are welcome to today's tutorials. In today's lesson, we are going to look at radical equation. So, if this is the first time you are watching my video, don't forget to subscribe. And also, I'll put the links of the first 4 lessons here so that you can fully understand. All right. So let's look at radical equation. Right. Now, radical equations are equations involving cells. They are equations involving cells. So anytime you hear radical equation, you should be thinking of equation involving cells. All right. So in case you have root x minus t equal to 0. So this one is the same as root x. I'll send the t to the other side. Alright. Now to solve for x, I have to remove the radical sign here. So I can only do that by squaring both sides. So I'll square this side, then square this side as well. So this one will cancel this, leaving x here. So we have t squared. Alright, so that is all about radical equations. So we are going to look at them one by one, the examples. Alright, so let's start. Alright, so the first example here, we have square root of this equals that. Alright, so let's square both sides. The idea is to get rid of the root sign, so we are going to do that. Alright, so my right hand side will be 9, so this one will cancel the root sign. I'll be left with x squared minus 7. Alright, so x squared minus 7 equals to 9. So let me bring this 9 in, so it will be x squared minus 7 minus 9 equal to 0. So x squared minus 16 is equal to 0. Alright, now in case you are given a squared minus b squared is the same as a plus b, a minus b. So we call this difference of two squares. So same thing is happening here. So 16 we know can be written as, so 16 can be written as 4 squared because 4 times 4 16. Alright, so this one is the same as x plus 4, x minus 4 equal to 0. So what this one means is that x plus 4 is equal to 0 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. So I will say x plus 4 equal to 0 and x minus 4 equal to 0. So the first one, so that is this, x is equal to minus 4. So x is minus 4. And this one, s is equal to 4. So the answer for this is x is equal to plus or minus 4. Alright, so that's all. Now somebody too can also say from here x squared, no, from here rather, so all equals to 4 squared 16. So you can take square root on both sides. So this one will cancel this, s is equal to plus or minus 4. That one too will work. Alright, so let's look at the next example. Alright, so this one we have minus 6 3 tied to this, so let's send this one to this side. So I'll be left with, so let me write it here, x, okay, to the power 3. So 63 plus 1 will be 64. Alright, 4. Alright, so let's remove the root sign. So I'll square both sides. Alright, so we have this one canceling this, that is x minus 3 to the power 3, because 64 squared is 64 times 64. So 64 times 64 giving us 4096. Alright, now to remove this cube here, you have to take cube root on both sides. So you are going to take cube root on both sides. So I will say x minus 3 and I'll do same to the right. 4096. Right, so one cancel this. I'll be left with x minus 3. Now cube root of this will give us 16. Alright, so this one becomes basic equation. So x is equal to 16 plus 3. So x is straight away 19. Alright, so that's that. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the next example. So we have this plus that equal to 7. Alright, so let me keep t plus 3 here and send this one to this side. Of course, you can square both sides straightforward. Alright, so let's square both sides. So we have t plus 3. So this one will be, I'll square this 49. Then this one will be minus 14 t plus 10. And I'll square the last term plus t plus 10. Alright. So we have t plus 3 minus 49 minus t minus 10 equals to minus 14. So I have group like terms. Alright. So we have t plus 10 here. So this one will cancel this. So we have minus 59 plus 3. So we have minus 56 minus 14 t plus 10. Alright. So minus 14, I can divide both sides by minus 14. Minus 14. So this one will cancel. This one will cancel. So I'll be left with t plus 10, the root sign, and this one is 4. Alright, so again, we can square both sides. So this side will be 16. This one will be t plus 10. Alright, therefore t is 16 minus 10, so which is 6. Alright, so t is 6. Alright, so can we confirm our answer? So let's confirm our answer and see. So let me put 6 here. So we have t plus 3, so 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. With 9 is 3. So this side is 3. And if I put 6 here, I'll get 16. So 16 is 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So you are correct. All right. So let's consider this example as well. All right. So let me keep this one on my left. So we have x. So let me send this one to the other side. 1 plus 3x minus 2. All right. So let's square both sides. Let's square both sides. So this one will cancel. So we have x plus 7. So let's square the first term 1. 2 times 1, 2 times this. We have plus 2, 3x minus 2. After that, we square the last term to take away the root sign. Alright, so let's group like terms. So we have 1 minus 2. So we have x plus 7 minus 1 minus 3x plus 2. Let me keep this one here. Only this. Alright, so let's group. 7 minus 1 is 6 plus 2, 8. You have 8 x minus. So you have minus 2x, 2, 3x minus 2. So we can divide 2 by 2. So over 2 over 2 over 2. So we have 4 minus x. And this one will be 1. So we have 3x minus 2. So we can still square both sides since we still have radical here. So this one will be 16 minus, so 2 for 8 minus that, so 8x, then plus x squared, and this one will cancel this, 3x minus 2. So let's group like terms, x squared minus 11x, so 16 plus 2 is 18. So we have quadratic equation, x squared minus 11x plus 18. All right, so this one is a quadratic equation. So we have 18 here. So let's find two numbers. When you multiply them, that is 18. But when we put them together, we get this. So this quadratic equation is a topic on its own. So I'll throw more light on it when we get there. All right. So we have 9 times 2, which is 18. 9 plus 2 is 11, but this side is negative 11. So let's negate them. Negative 9 times negative 2 is positive 18. Negative 9 plus negative 2 is negative 11. So we are using that. So we have x squared minus 9x minus 2x plus 18 is equal to 0. All right. So let's move on. All right. So we have x out, x minus 9. Okay. So we have minus 2 out, x minus 9 equal to 0. So we have x minus 9, x minus 9. So I'll pick 1. Then the coefficients to x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, this one is equal to 0. X minus 9 equal to 0. And x minus 2 equal to 0. So the first answer with x equal to 9 and s is equal to 2 for this side. So the answers are 9 and 2. Alright. let's move on. Alright, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright.